Spatchcock Funk here, about to get royal. We are going to teach you how to make the premier Caesar dressing. Now, quickly, this is not made by the Roman emperors. It actually was developed by an Italian guy named Caesar Cardini at a restaurant in Tijuana, Mexico. So it's a little spice to it, but let's get started. You want 1.5 tablespoons of really good extra virgin olive oil. You want 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, a little Whisking in there. 1 tablespoon of that. Then we want 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. A 1/4 cup of sour cream. Get some creamy texture into this thing. We want 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. 3 cloves of minced garlic. We like ours garlicky. You can adjust that based on how much garlic you want. The star of the dish, what makes it really special, is anchovy paste. So we're using 1.5 teaspoons of anchovy paste and then a 1/4 cup of finely grated, really good Parmesan cheese. Now what we want to do first is you want to stir it up so it gets evenly distributed a little bit, and then we're going to move to the whisk so it gets creamy. But keep folding in the cheese. You want to keep moving constantly, folding everything in together and blending it, and it's going to start to get that rich, royal color, almost like a pair of badass khakis. But keep spinning it. And then when it gets looks like it's evenly mixed, and you've got all the cheese off the side, now we're going to move over to the whisk, because the cheese, the shredded cheese, we don't want it to create a grainy taste. So the more you whisk it and whip it, the creamier it's going to get. You're going to have a little bit of that, and that's what you want in a really true classic Caesar dressing. Once you've got it all whipped up like that, it's going to look really beautiful. It's got that great creamy consistency, that great color to it. You're going to want to put in, for us, we go about a teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon to a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh black pepper. We go the same amount with the salt. Now we whisk it again. Got it all in there, and you can do this to taste, but we just know what we like. And we usually let it sit for an hour, but for Caesar and his brother, we're gonna give it a taste, because those are the dudes that made it. And they made it right. Classic Caesar dressing. Boom.